Hello everyone and welcome to day 4. So you guys have been working so hard. We are going to do a mobility day. I want you guys to do a little before and after for yourself. So record this just for yourself. Get down into a squat position. See how far and deep that you can go. Next, we're going to get into a runner's lunge. You want to test this out on both sides, right and left. You're going to take whatever leg is in front, you want to get that same hand down and reach it on the inside. Keeping that back leg straight, we want to see how far we can reach down, what depth we can get. Let's switch it over to the other side. Bring that other foot in front, that same hand, and place it on the floor or as far as you can go. Now this is just to show yourself where you're at right now. And our third test for ourselves is going to be a hamstring test. So we're going to straighten out our legs, maybe a slight bend, and we're going to reach down as far as we can. All right, I'm going to show you our 5 mobility exercises today. Our first exercise is going to be lateral lunges. So you're going to sink into that side lunge and come over onto your right, onto your left. You want to keep your chest up and you want to make sure that your knees are constantly being pushed outward. Our second exercise today is going to be our runner lunge instep stretch. So our front leg, you don't want that knee to pass over your foot. The same side as your front leg, you're going to reach your hand down inward and stretch it to the ground as far as you can. Then twist out and reach towards the sky. Now here's a little modification. You can drop that knee and then reach down to the floor and twist up to the sky. Our third exercise today is going to be a knee hug. Squeeze it really tight and then drop it back into a warrior position. Stretch out your back and your shoulders. Breathe and come back up. Stretch out that other leg. Bring it close to your chest and drop it back. Stretch out your chest. Our fourth exercise is going to be a hollow body hold. You're going to keep one leg hovered above the ground and the other leg, you are pulling it as close as you can to your face. Now you can pulse it out. Just feel the nice stretch. Do this slowly and switch legs. Our fifth exercise today, you're going to drop down deep into a squat, as deep as you can go, and twist your torso. Reach to the sky with that arm. You want to keep switching it out, then stand straight up to the sky and hamstring stretch. All right, let's get ready to go. We're starting off with our lateral lunges. Make sure that in these, you're going really slow. The goal of today is to really feel all of our movements and to move slowly and consciously. So in these lateral lunges, you're going to make sure that your booty is pushing back, that your chest is as far up as you can be, and you're slowly moving from your right lunge to your left lunge. Now you want to make sure that your knee is not pushing far past your feet and that your knees are also pushing outward. You don't want them turning in towards the middle of your mat. Now keep flowing through this. I'll let you guys know when to switch. Nice work. And one more lunge to the side and stand up. We're going to do those runner lunges. Let's start with our left leg. You're going to put your left arm down towards the ground and then twist out. So we're going to stay on our left side for 30 seconds. I'll let you guys know when to switch, so keep flowing through that pattern. Reaching towards the ground, trying to keep that back leg straight and then twisting and opening your chest. Awesome, and let's switch legs on that. Put your right leg forward. You're gonna reach your right hand down to the ground as far as you can, and then lift your right arm to the sky, twisting your torso, and keep repeating that motion. Amazing. Now come on up for those bear hugs. You're going to come to the top of your mat, grab your right knee, pull it towards your chest, and then drop it back into a warrior position. And you guys go as slow or as fast as you guys want on these. You know your body. You can feel what your body needs in this moment, how much of a stretch it needs. So hold the knee hug for as long as you want, as long as your body's asking for, and then drop into that warrior position. Now on these, I'm switching back and forth, right leg and left leg, and I'll let you guys know once this minute is up. Beautiful. Now come to a stand. We're gonna drop down to the floor and get into those ab leg stretches. So start off with your right leg pulsing back, your left leg is hovering, and just keep switching. When you switch your legs on this, it's not supposed to be an aggressive switch. It's really controlled and slow. Nice. Keep switching those legs and breathing through this. Great job. And now stand up. We're going to go into our fifth exercise. Get into that deep squat position. Reach your right arm down. Twist that left arm towards the sky. And breathe. Nice, and switch arms. Great. And bring your feet together and reach and pulse towards the ground. Great, reach up to the sky and get back down into a squat position. And let's repeat that flow. Great, we've completed our first set. Let's get into our second set with those lateral lunges. Remember, keep pushing that bottom back. You want to keep your chest straight up and those knees pushing out. And take your time on this. Let's do 2 more lunges, one right here, and switch to the other side, staying nice and tall. And come to the top of your mat. We're going to go into our runner's lunge. And remember, on these, you can drop your back leg down to the ground for a modification. Just go through the same flow. You want to bring that same arm down to the ground and twist opposite to the sky. Nice. And let's switch legs on these. Last lunge here. We're going to bring it up to the top. Stand on up. And we're going for those knee hugs into our warrior position. And remember, switch legs each time. And this will be your last knee hug. Stretch it out. Bring it back down to warrior position. Get as deep as you can. And bring it on down to the floor. We're going into our ab stretch. All right, 2 more pulses here. Reach that leg back and nice and slowly switch. Pull back as far as you can. And let's come to the top. We're going into those squat twists. Nice. Now drop down into that squat position. Make sure you're pressing your knees outward. Twist and reach up to the sky with your right arm. And reach with your left arm. And then go into that forward fold hamstring stretch. Now here you can bend your knees slightly and straighten and bend. Whatever feels good for you to get deeper into the stretch. And keep repeating this sequence. Amazing. You guys, we have one more round to go. I hope this is feeling amazing on your body. Let's get ready for those lateral lunges. Take your time on this. Let's do one more lunge on each side. Push as far as you can go. Make sure you don't forget to breathe. One more lunge and stand up tall. Great job. We're going into those runner lunges. And let's start off with our left leg. Keep it here for 30 seconds. And switch legs. Let's bring that right leg to the front of the mat and stretch and reach down as far as you can and twist out. Beautiful. And pop back up to the front of the mat. We're going into those knee hugs into warrior position. One more big knee hug right here. And stretch it back into your warrior position. Open up your chest. And let's get ready to get on the ground. And one more leg pulse here as far back as you can. And get ready to stand up into that squat position. Amazing! We did it! We are finished. We completed our 15 minutes of mobility. I hope you guys found that challenging and rewarding, and you got even deeper in your stretches as time went on. I challenge you guys to go back through those 3 positions that I showed you in the very beginning and record yourself. See if there's any difference in depth of mobility. And take this time on your mat to stretch out anything else that you feel needs some attention right now. Take care of your body, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next workout. Thank you so much for joining me.